Coyotes with possession. And the puck back to the line. Shot on net. Daly making a good save. Second shot. That goes off side of the net. White moving the puck forward, but not out of the zone. Hogg brimming the puck up for McDonald, who's forcing the D back.
Good try, good try.
McDonald comes out with the puck, stuck in his feet, but loses it, so Kawartha able to get it out of their own zone. Cam putting it back for Hogg, who chips it forward. Kawartha getting the puck to the cover of the zone. Delayed offside allows Hogg to reset, flip one to neutral. Kawartha right back on the attack, getting the puck deep. From the line, shot on net. Daly able to find that. Somehow the ref never blew the whistle. And it's in the back of the net as the net gets knocked off its moorings. Icing against Cumberland. So Betzer gets kicked out of this face-off circle. Cosgrove takes his place. Kawartha shot on net from the line. Daly putting a glove on it and holding on. Face off won again by Kawartha. They cycle the puck deep into the zone behind the net. Cosgrove chilling around the blue line. Kawartha with possession, forcing the D out of the zone. Bouncing puck in the slot is picked up by Kawartha. Coyotes, shot on net, looking for the backdoor tip. Another shot. Puck is kept in at the line. Puck's put in the side of the net. Daly steering that behind him. Coyotes moving the puck against the wall. Still with possession. Coyotes looking to feed to the slot. McFadden is able to send it down the ice. Kawartha walking in. Backhand on the net. Daly gets a blocker on that. Levesque harassed behind the net. Sends it to Wojcik on the wall. Wojcik pressured, but Cam comes up with it. Icing is going to be called against Cumberland. Passes over to Levesque. Levesque knocked off the puck. Coyotes in possession behind the net. Wojcik on the forecheck. Levesque helping him out. Puck is shot back in to the Kawartha zone by Cumberland. Quiche at the red line. Loses the puck as he gets bumped. Kawartha walking in on the wing. Getting a shot off that bounces off a body and over the net. Cam dropping it behind him for Wojcik. Almost allowed a breakaway. But Kawartha able to get the puck back into the Cumberland zone. From an angle, Kawartha taking a shot on net. Daly making another save and holding on. Face off, pulled back to the top of the circle where Kawartha gets another shot on net. Daly able to make another good save. Puck is drawn back deep into the zone and it pops to the high slot. Shot on net, blocked by Hogg. White bumping a player off a puck, but not quite. Delayed offside, not called. Big hit on White. Penalty coming up on the play. Interference. Number 9 going away for 2 minutes. Interference. Won by Cumberland. Donald pushing it forward for Cosgrove. Kawartha losing possession behind the net. Cosgrove jammed up against the boards. Caron giving it to Cosgrove. Back to Caron. Caron shooting. Gets blocked. Baptiste down to Cam. Cam walking in. Shooting. That goes high of the net. Caron pinching. Gets it. Baptiste knocks it where there's a foot race where Cam has to win it. Kawartha with possession. Feed to the slot. Saved by Daly as everybody's getting pushed into the net, including Caron. But Daly keeps that out. Face-offs coming outside as the Coyote defenseman walked in after the whistle. Levesque turning, stopping, deking. Pass across, doesn't hit its mark. Kawartha able to send it down the ice. Liam Daly leaving it for his defender who doesn't pick up the puck. Kawartha walking into the high slot. Shot on net, blocked by McFadden. McFadden backhanding the puck to Wojcik, doesn't quite work. Levesque with possession, entering the zone. Shot on net, that's blocked and sent aside by Kawartha. Kawartha now with possession, skating through neutral. Along the wall, shot attempt, that's puck dies behind the net. Back to even strength here. Caden Cam skating the puck up. He passes the red line, dumps it in. Cosgrove sending it to the other side. Quiche walking in. He gets hit off the puck, and Cosgrove's right there helping him out. Kawartha recovering it and skating out of the zone with speed. Back at the line, Kawartha has to delay as they were offside entering the zone. Keish with a long bomb pass. Cosgrove staying onside. Icing is going to be called. High lob down the ice. It is picked up by Kawartha. Coyotes with possession. Skate it through neutral and then dump it in. Lamotte behind the net. Comes up with it with Caron. Where McFadden misses the poke check there. Wojcik, long bomb pass. Offside is called against McDonald. Kawartha gaining possession on the draw, but Cam's able to backhand it to Cosgrove. Cosgrove putting it in deep. Levesque first on the puck. He gets hit deep in the corner. Puck comes to Brothers at the line. Brothers with a shot on net that gets knocked down in front. Breakaway pass. Shot on net. Great save by Daly. Keeping it 3-1 with less than a minute left in this last period, in this second period. Kawartha, possession at the line, walking in, shot on net, Daly making a save, rebound on the other side, scramble, tons of people jamming at Daly, but he's able to hold on. Out of his friggin' face.
He needs to see it.
Kawartha, shot on net. Daly getting a quick glove on that. Kawartha along the half boards, back to the point. D-to-D pass. Shot on net. Daly making a save and holding on. Kawartha with possession, skating it around the net, feed to the slot. Puck's in the high slot with a bunch of sticks flying around everywhere. McFadden able to hang on to it until the buzzer.
Way to go, Grads!
Cumberland up 3-1, 15 minutes on the clock for the third period. right, so we're lining up and getting set up for period number 3. Coyotes in their own end with the puck. Some heavy contact with Cosgrove going on. Great feed by Kawartha across. Daly able to get a stick on it to break up that pass. Kawartha possession deep in the corner. McFadden knocked down. He gets back up, goes right back at it, able to get the puck down the ice. Cosgrove not able to get his stick on it, but icing is called. Puck is sent to the wall on the draw by Baptiste. Baptiste to Wojcik. Wojcik gets contact and the puck goes behind the net. Kawartha with possession now to the high slot, working it deep. Daly able to get a pad on that and send it wide. Baptiste throwing his weight around to try to make sure Kawartha can't get possession of the puck. Long shot on net from the blue line. Daly pads that aside. Kawartha popping the puck through the slot. No one getting their stick on it. With Levesque icing the puck. Kawartha with possession, feeding it to center. Daly putting the pad down, making a great save on a point blank shot. Cam getting roughed up in the corner. Kawartha Coyotes coming out with it. Calvo putting it back in traffic. That doesn't go anywhere. White in the corner, getting it to half boards. Kawartha getting another shot on. Daly steering that aside with a stick. Kawartha on the back door. Daly with an awesome save. Another one. A bouncing puck. Daly able to find it. And then it gets sent wide of the net. White hitting the puck down the ice. That's tipped on the way down. McDonald on the forecheck coming up with the puck. White in there helping him out. Kawartha with possession. Lamont backhanding it to center. Offside is missed by the official. Lamont off the glass, not out. Shot on net. Daly getting that, finding his own rebound and holding on. Keish popping it off the glass and out of the zone. Kawartha getting possession in neutral and skating it back in. Keish knocked off the puck. Kawartha with possession into the slot. Shot on net. Daly with a great glove save, point blank, keeping the score 3-1. Coyotes losing the puck on the draw. Wojcik pushing it forward past the defender into the zone. Easy pass, almost picked off by Levesque. Kawartha popping the puck high and into the Cumberland end. Cajon getting the puck out of the zone to neutral. Levesque with Wojcik. Wojcik sending it in, offside on the delay. So Cumberland tags up and go back on the forecheck. More possession in neutral. Fires it down into the zone. Goalie out to play the puck. Icing waved off. Wojcik almost capitalizing on that opportunity. Run over on the flying check. Surprised there wasn't a charging on that as the player left his feet laying his hip. Big hit. All right, chasing the puck. Hogg getting it out of the zone. He gets knocked down. Kawartha sending one in, but that hits a body in the Cumberland zone. Kawartha back in on the zone entry, feeding the puck towards the net. Now from behind the net, Cajon is knocked down. Betsy with the puck at the red line, fires it down the ice. White in the corner with possession of the puck. He gets knocked off of it. Kawartha with a long pass attempt. Icing is going to be called against them. Kawartha shooting the puck around the zone and out. In neutral, they enter the zone, drive the net. Daly with another great stop. Pass picked off by Cosgrove, but Kawartha able to regain possession. Coyotes skating through neutral with the puck. They get it deep into the zone. Centering pass. Hogg gets a stick on that. Puck's at the line, not out. Backdoor pass attempt. Keish able to break that up, and Cam fires the puck down deep into the Kawartha zone. Cosgrove reversing the play to the other wall. Demut breaking up a pass. Hogg breaking up a play at his own blue. Kawartha firing one in on the net. Demut sends the puck to neutral. Kawartha regaining possession. Pass across. Misses its target. Makes it all the way to the net, and Daly holds on. Back to the point, back to the wall, walking in, Daly making another save. Puck is all jammed up on the face-off. It's out of the zone. Levesque and Wojcik on the forecheck, but Kawartha come up with it. Kawartha skating and shooting on the angle. Daly making another save. Hogg trying to give it to Wojcik. That goes off the wall. Shot on net, off the post. No goal. Another shot sent across the slot as Wojcik swipes at it and fires it down the ice. Betsis first on. Betsis gets a shot on. And the puck comes all the way down the other end. Brothers getting against the wall to White. White stopping it there. The puck gets popped up high as a couple sticks hit it. Kawartha, sorry. At the line, kept it in. Now it's out. Coyotes regrouping. Coyotes entering. Penalty coming up against Cumberland for a trip. In Cam going away for 2 or less. Kawartha with their first power play of the game. Kawartha with possession. Sending it across to the other D. Kawartha at the line. Skating around the zone. Kawartha skating it deep. He's working the wall. Kawartha firing the puck back to the D. D wasn't there, so they skated all the way back down into their own end. They're setting up behind the net. Here comes Kawartha, big collision at center. There's nothing intentional on either player. Kawartha skating the puck around the zone to the point man. Point stopping, working the line down to the half wall. Half wall looking back door, but that's off of its mark. And what? Keeping the puck to the wall. Shot on net, one-timer. Daly gets a piece of that, sends it aside. Puck's back at the point. Sent in back door. Daly right there making a save. As Peach gets it to Cosgrove, and Cosgrove gets it down the ice. 37 seconds left in the power play. Bad pass by the goalie. Levesque able to put it back in deep. Kawartha walking in the slot, shot on net, goes under Daly's pad and into the back of the net. We have a 3-2 game. So power play goal by Kawartha Coyotes. Off is Cumberland possession, but Hogg fires that into the Kawartha bench. So we're going to have a new face-off deep into the Cumberland zone. Face-off has the puck all jammed up. Comes out to Levesque. Levesque trying to fire it in at the red line, but he's stick checked. Caron reversing the play over to Hogg. Hogg not expecting it. He gets knocked down, so Caron puts one off of the Coyote player. Face-off should be coming outside. Outside. Peach pushing it up, not out. Kawartha with possession. Kawartha with a shot. Peach blocking that. As Peach gets possession, penalty coming up on the play. Head contact. White's going off for 2 for head contact. McFadden taking the draw. Puck's all jammed up. Shot on net. Daly steers that aside. Lamotte gains possession. Jams the puck up in the corner, but he's double teamed, so Kawartha come up with it. Coyotes. Along the wall, gets stripped of the puck by McFadden. McFadden, some good pressure to try to get the puck out, but it doesn't quite work. D-to-D pass. He's skating it in. Hogg gets a hold of it and is able to clear the zone. Coyotes walking in, shooting. Daly making a save. Rebound sent behind the net by Lamotte. Coyotes at the point. Shot on net. Player fans on it. Fadden gives the puck to Cosgrove, and Cosgrove puts it in the back of the net from the red line. Cosgrove scoring from the faceoff dot at the red line. Couple timeouts going right now. 3:38 left in this game. 1 minute on the Cumberland penalty to White. Goalie from Kawartha letting an unfortunate puck bounce into the back of the net because he didn't seal off the bottom on the dump in. Cam on the draw, pulls it back for Caron. Caron getting the puck forward. Kawartha retreating behind their net. Trying to set up his own entry. They're able to get into the zone. Kish fires the puck down the ice. Goalie leaving it there for his D. Levac harassing the puck carrier. Kawartha Coyotes able to get it into the Cumberland end. Puck fired to the slot. What's going on? There's a whistle on the play. Whistle on the play, but where's the penalty, ref? They whistled down at too many men, but they never gave the penalty, so now Daly has to make a save on the back door. We're back to even strength. This is some weird calls tonight.
Empty net, boys!
Betziest clocking the puck to the blue line, but not out.
Clear.
Centering pass. Daly coming across on the rebound. One-timer and making an amazing save. Liam Daly keeping it at 4-2.
Empty net!
Empty net! Pass it up!
Kawartha trying to get the puck to the net. They don't. Daly with another amazing save. Puck goes off of his back. And Cosgrove pops it down the ice. Cosgrove's looking for another easy goal. Coyotes with speed on the entry. Shot on net. Daly making another save. Rebound. Loose puck in front. Tons of bodies flying around everywhere. Daly making another save. A little bit of extracurricular going right now. Kawartha going away for 2 minutes or less for interference.
Go, boys. Keep fighting.
Face-off is going to come down the ice. Hey, one more. We're 4 on the ice. Hall gets a shot off. Hey! The coach and staff having a brain fart here. Putting 4 players on the ice, but it's a 5-on-4 for Cumberland. Kawartha driving their zone entry. Net's off! Shot on net as Daly is being shoved back into his own net. Net came off.
Outside, Raptor.
That's out.
Completely wild.
Outside.
Out of the zone. They pushed the net off. It's out of the zone. They pushed the net off.
So face-off was kept inside the zone, but as Brothers ices the puck, just misses the net. The other face-off coming to the left of Daly with 1:14 left in this game.
Keep going, boys.
Keep it up, boys.
Kawartha getting the puck back to the point. Point man shooting. That's his blocking.
Clear.
Lamotte
Clear.
from the corner clears the puck down the ice. Another icing is going to be called against Cumberland with exactly 1 minute left in this contest. Kawartha with possession, feeding it deep. Lamotte trying to feed that out, but he's able to block off a pass. Puck trickles out of the zone, and Kawartha have to regroup. Kawartha decide to attempt to dump it in. Cam stick handling around. He gets to the red line, shoots one in, and Kawartha make a save. Baptiste shooting one in. Kawartha getting a skate down and making a save. Coyotes intercepted by Baptiste. Baptiste shoots one wide of the net. Coyotes harassed from center ice. Puck is popped up high. Baptiste gets it to Cosgrove, back to neutral. Coyotes fire one last puck in, deep in the zone. As the buzzer goes for the end of this game. Cumberland coming up with a big win. This means there's still a chance if they come up with a big W tomorrow morning.
How many shots do you think you had? I'm okay. Now I can relax.
Whoa! Oh no, what happened? No, the camera's pointing up, we're good.
The first period was amazing.